Hi guys, welcome back to another video from Motorhome Retrofits. So we've got another Hymer in for some audio upgrades. This one is a 2024 Hymer Masterline 790, big old beast and a beautiful beast at that too. Now these Mercedes-based vehicles really struggle with their sound. They come with the MBUX media system, which is either the 7 or the 10-inch touchscreen. And although the touchscreen is impressive, the amplifier behind it unfortunately isn't. And it also generally means that it comes with either some very sad small speakers or some slightly bigger Visiton speakers that we've done a video about before. Check out one of our other videos. I think it's Mercedes MBUX miserable sound or something like that. So this customer got booked in with us because he'd already seen one of our other videos, and his vehicle is exactly the same in terms of layout. What we've done is we've removed the standard speakers in the dashboard that are just coaxial speakers. We've made the holes bigger to put in a set of Alpine S-Series component speakers. They're bigger, they're better, they're beautiful, and then we've even hole sawed out the top dash for the tweeters. And what makes it a component speaker is the dash speaker or the door speaker and then the dash tweeter connected via crossovers, and immediately you're getting a much fuller range of audio, better frequency from these S-Series. But then to top it off, we've then also gone to the nasty center speaker that's very shrill and horrible. We've put a little Alpine inline resistor in there, which immediately helps the audio by taking away that shrillness and bringing it down to a satisfactory level. That's that sorted. And then under the seat, we've done one of our Alpine 8-inch active subwoofers. That's the PWE-S8. It's got its own individual bass control knob, and this customer, when he picks up his van, is going to leave very happy. So join me inside and we'll show you a bit more about it. Well, you can see for yourself already the difference in the Alpine S-Series. Really nice looking speaker, beautiful speaker grille, it's discreet and it's refined. And then up on the top dashboard there, just above the 6.5-inch speaker, you've got the flush mounted tweeter. Now the tweeter itself is directional, so you could move that around to face driver, face in, face out, whatever you want to do. We just leave them alone because they look sexy enough as it is on their own. Then underneath the passenger seat here, I'm sat on the driver's seat, but on the passenger seat, underneath there, Richard's made a little wooden frame for the PWE-S8 active subwoofer to go in and get connected. We've taken a battery supply from the main vehicle battery, but then down here, away from the driver's pocket, is the first one we did. The customer said, oh, I put my phone in there. So we now fit it onto the passenger side, and this is the bass control knob. So if you've got a headache, turn it down. If you want a bit more bass, you can turn it right up. So we always leave it around halfway. This is all connected speaker line level through the MBUX system, and that means that we're not having to worry about TV issues and other electrical issues. When you start the van, the passive or the active subwoofer gets a signal from the audio, and that automatically turns it on. And then after you lock the vehicle, after about a minute, it then powers down. And that's what makes this system work so well, and just because it makes such a difference to the overall sound. So PWE-S8, 8-inch active sub, set of S-Series component speakers with the dash tweeters. Up on the top dashboard here, we fitted the Alpine inline resistor, which is hidden behind here. And all that does is that caters for the factory center speaker that's about this big, cheap and nasty, and it makes it sound a whole lot better. Now, we can't play you any music because it's YouTube and royalties and everything else, but trust me when I say that we've done a few of these and this customer will be very happy. So anything in this video that you've seen or any of our others that you're interested in, please do get in touch with us. Website links in the bio, contact forms on the website. We'll ask you for some pictures of your vehicle and then provide a quote. If you don't subscribe already, please make sure you do. Follow us on social media and look out for the next video. Thanks for watching.